No, I'm not jumping the gun. I truly believe that if there's one government which is going to bring back Mehul Choksi, it is going to be only and only the Modi government. And remember, viewers, I've always been saying it. All of them will come back. Mehul Choksi is going to come back now very soon. And then we are going to get Nirav Modi. We're going to drag him back by the scruff of his neck. And then we are going to get Vijay Mallya, the fugitive Vijay Mallya, the runaway Vijay Mallya, the Vijay Mallya who should be eating prison food in a prison cell in India. Don't worry, Vijay, we're going to get you too. You're also going to come back. Anyway, you lost a big case, I'm told, in court in the United Kingdom where you're hiding with all your ill-gotten money. So we're going to get you too, Vijay Mallya. Now, to all the people who have always said, no, the Modi government's not done enough to get Mehul Choksi back. Ladies and gentlemen, Mehul Choksi himself claimed that two persons allegedly from the Research and Analysis Wing, India's external intelligence agency, RAW, abducted him from Antigua in 2021 and he was forcibly taken to Dominica. Now, okay, even if we assumed it was a botched up RAW operation, you have to agree it was a RAW operation. Would all the people in Lutyens agree or not that it was a RAW operation? What does this prove? This essentially proves one thing and only one thing, ladies and gentlemen. And that is that India has been trying to get him back. Okay, maybe they didn't try this way, but they've got him this way. Now, government has been tracking Choksi. They knew Choksi has family in Belgium. His wife has Belgian nationality. And in 2020, the Modi government, in its second term, cleared the extradition treaty between India and Belgium. This covers financial crimes, taxation and revenue aspects. This new treaty replaced the British era treaty of 1901, which was continued by the Congress after 1958, and the Congress changed nothing. That means the Congress wanted people to make money in India and run away with taxpayer money, citizens' money to Belgium, Switzerland and make money. God knows how many people from the Congress themselves use this route. Now, viewers, Congress should be very, very scared. Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Vadra, and of course, who can ignore Robert Vadra, the bright emerging star, Robert Vadra, ladies and gentlemen, who says I can win from anywhere I want. Well, in that case, why don't you fight an election? Why don't you ask one of your family members to give up their seat since you're so desperate, Robert, to be in parliament? Now, anyway, even Robert Vadra would do better than Rahul Gandhi, who does absolutely nothing and comes to office in pajamas. The Congress should be scared about Choksi's return, because when Choksi comes back, he's going to sing. And also remember that in 2018, Choksi's Antiguan lawyer, David Dorset, said to Republic TV and to other TV networks as well, he said that Choksi had a quote-unquote loose alliance, unquote, with the Congress and was being used as a scapegoat. Now, let me ask you, Sonia Gandhi, Antonia de Maino, Rahul Gandhi, Robert Vadra, the great Congress leader, Chidambaram and all the rest of you, what did Choksi's lawyer mean by saying that that man, that runaway fugitive who's run away with our money, has a loose alliance with the Congress? What exactly does a loose alliance with the Congress mean? Is it some kind of arrangement? Is it a nudge, nudge, wink, wink? Is it a you give me a lot and I will share a little bit with you, right? Or I'll give you a tip off and you leave the country? What kind of loose arrangement, Congress leaders? What kind of loose arrangement did Mehul Choksi have with you? The nation wants to know. Tell us. Since you're not going to tell us, we're going to get him back, drag him by the scruff of his neck and then make him swing. Also remember Chidambaram's 80-20 scheme. Outgoing Finance Minister Chidambaram in the August of 2013 strangely brought in what was called an 80-20 scheme for gold imports. This allowed quote-unquote star trading houses to import more gold and sell in India. The BJP called it the Ashirwad to 7 private companies. Was Mehul Choksi a beneficiary of Chidambaram's 80-20 scheme? And as per reports, interestingly, after the 80-20 scheme, the following year, right, before the elections, so just around that time, Choksi reportedly donated to the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation through Naviraj Estates Private Limited, a company where he served as a director. Now, is this true? I'm only asking a question. Is this true? Was there some help that he offered to certain people linked to the Congress party? I have a right to ask these questions, and the nation has a right to find out what we will all get collectively when Choksi comes back. This is not about Choksi coming back. This is about unraveling the very corrupt system that existed during the Congress party time, which is why I'm so excited to know the details of how Tahawwur Rana is going to sing, but I'm equally excited to know the wonderful details coming up of how Mehul Choksi is going to sing.